Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't killing themselves with
Yep.
cocaine or heroin, but they're killing themselves with McDonald's every day.
Amen.
I think everybody should be able to take whatever they want, whenever they want.
Okay.
I think that it's not the government's place to be like, no, wrong, especially when you figure out that they're backing cartels.
Right.
You go back and look at the origination of crack cocaine
Yep.
and where it originated,
Yeah.
who was behind all that, and you're
Yep.
like, come on, man, we're dumb. We
Yeah.
were born at night, but not last night.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, government.
Yep.
Do whatever you want, whenever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt other people or kids.
Yep.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with that. I think that actually that's important. We're supposed to have certain freedoms here, and the government is involved in way too much already.
Yeah.
But man, I just don't think that people understand when they start using stuff like that how progressive it is.
Yeah,
They
it's a
use and they're
slippery
like,
slope.
man, that was awesome. And then go try to use the same amount again. They're like, that wasn't as awesome. I
Yep.
want it to be awesome.
Yep.
And then you hear the stories.
Dude, it's tough. I've been the friend in the friend group for a lot of different people just because I stay so well connected. I would say, like, growing up, it was like nobody was a stranger, right? And so unfortunately, I've had a lot of friends that have like really dealt with bad addictions, and it is like, it's wild how this one day, you know, I won't say any names, of course, but like I had a friend that she was working 3 jobs. Like, she always had a plan, right? It was always very linear of like, this is the path that I want to take here. I have my stuff together. And we were like, 17 years old, and she's working 3 jobs and also going to school, also doing night school to get like ahead in college while we're still high school students. And you're like, man, she's got like the world in front of her. Like, beautiful, one of the most beautiful girls in school. And it takes one boyfriend to start getting you into something over time that, like, now she's been in and out of rehabs and sober livings and like halfway houses and all this other like stuff over the years that she just cannot get away from it. And it's wild that it's like, having had that experience, having some friends that have really dealt and struggled with some of those things, at the end of the day, there's only so much that you as friends and people and family can actually do, that they still have to ultimately make the decision for themselves to stop it. And so I am in agreement that I think, like, decriminalize it, or like whenever it comes to just about any of these drugs. But this sounds awful. Natural selection will take its place.
Bro,
at the end of the day.
Look at how many fat asses there are.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people that aren't killing themselves with
Yep.
cocaine or heroin, but they're killing themselves with McDonald's every day.
Amen.
And they're making a conscious decision
Yep.
to not go get their food and make their food.
Yep.
And they're driving through and they're taking the easy way, and they're addicted to like that shit because
Yep.
there's all kinds of sugar and all that.
Yeah.
And they don't even realize it.
Yep.
Natural selection is making the decisions for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah. And so, like, over time, a tough conversation that our friend groups have had to have is like, we've done everything. We have gotten family involved. We have almost at times, because we have this love for these people, almost enabled some of these, these addictions and whatnot. Like, hey, I'm in a really tough spot. Can you just like, buy me a meal here or pay for my night at the hotel? And it's like, every time I do that, I feel like I'm probably pouring more into this addiction. Like, you really need to hit rock bottom at some point. You can't let people keep building you up if you're not going to do something for yourself. Because at the end of the day, then it's like a disrespect to us. You're almost slapping us in the face. Now, I don't want to make it about me, but like, at the same time, you have a decision to make. You know that you don't want to be in this. You gotta like help us help you.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out my videos here on the JESS Marshall YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for sure. Hit that bell. Press that button to watch the next video. If you got a question you have about any of the topics I bring up in the videos, drop a question below, and we'll be sure to get an answer back to you ASAP. See you on the next one.